Hello, beautiful ladies. I just wanted to share my recent read that I just finished, and I want to give you my review and my opinion about it. Don't mind, I'm wearing a face mask right now. This is my favorite face mask. Is the Beauty of Joseon bean face mask. That's what I have on my face right now. But I just finished reading this book, and honestly, I would say that this was a mix of, I think I would say it's a mix of A Little Life, as if it was written by Sylvia Plath. It was, well, from the cover, I could tell that it was going to be something sad, but I wasn't expecting it to be so traumatizing in a way. It's about Bone, this girl that's her nickname, Bone, and how she just has this good relationship with her mom. Like, her mom really loves her, and it is, I would say, she's in between her mom and her stepdad, and it's just very complicated, and it's like abusive. It gets a little bit abusive, and it's just very, very sad to think that a girl of her age, she's like 13 years old, has such deep and sad thoughts and such depressive thoughts, if you get what I'm saying. But it was very traumatizing. That's why it kind of reminded me of A Little Life, the way she thinks and how she likes to think badly of herself, and because of everything that's happening. And yeah, for such a young girl, I think it was pretty much a lot. So I would I recommend it? Maybe if you like reading those type of books, I would. But if you don't like those type of books, I wouldn't recommend it. So today's the first official day for fall season, and I'm so excited. Even though fall started 1st of September for me, because I love fall so much, I gave it a early start, which is completely fine with me. But happy first day of fall. It's finally cozy seasons, and it's just a warm weather. Today I had my pumpkin spice black tea in the morning, and it was so good. I love pumpkin spice, cinnamon and apples, everything. It's just really good. Good morning, beautiful ladies. Today I had plans to go to a cafe and read, journal, or whatever it is that I was gonna do. I was planning to go to a cafe, but then I came to the realization that I just really wanted to have a cozy morning at home. I wasn't really in the mood to go out, and I just wanted to have my tea at home, and I just wanted to have a slow morning. So we're leaving that for another day. So I just made myself my black pumpkin spice my pumpkin spice black tea. I'm sorry, I just keep mixing it up, but it's so good. I bought it when I went to the apothecary a few days ago, and I am obsessed with it. It tasted so good. It's literally the definition of fall in a cup. So that is really good. So I've been drinking that a lot, and then I did try to mix. I tried mix some of the teas that I got. So I did a hibiscus orange peel tea, and that was pretty good too. I also had the chamomile by itself. That was pretty good too. But so far, the pumpkin spice black tea is my favorite. So I've been drinking that up a lot these days. I also wanted to introduce you ladies to a new family member of my teacup collection because I got her a few days ago and she's literally so beautiful. I have to introduce her to you ladies. So this is her. She's beautiful. I am obsessed with her. I love all the details, like the bottom, and then we got some flowers, super pretty. I love the gold and the pink. I am obsessed with her. She's very tiny too, very beautiful. I love the roses and the pattern. Everything about her is just beautiful, and I love her so much. I can't wait to start using her. And then the next thing I got, which I am planning to use on my bookshelves, are just these few things that I'm planning on putting against my books. That way they hold my books in place and they don't fall. But that's all that I got. I just really love the vintage design around this. I think it's so beautiful. And yeah, I think I'm gonna use this for my books. So this is my bookshelf situation right here. I have this lady in the middle because I am kind of separating these books, which are mostly my classics. Well, these are not classics, but most of these are my classics. And then here I have poetry. So I kind of wanted to separate those two from each other. And then I do have more classics over here and some other books. And then here I just have some purses and clothes and scarves, my incense, my glasses. And then over here I have more books, which are just other miscellaneous things. Well, except for this one. This one should be up here. I don't know why it's doing down there. But yes, I'm gonna reorganize all this anyway, so it doesn't matter. And then I have a candle that looks really strange. I just have some Japanese mangas, and then this one I bought not too long ago. And here I have more books. So of course these are not all the books I read, because in middle school I used to read a lot, and also I used to get a lot of my books from the library, so I don't have a lot of them, which I'm planning on getting anyways. Like A Little Life, I want to buy that book, and I also want to get The Song of Achilles, I'm not sure how you say it. And also I gave away my copy of White Nights, which is one of my favorite books. But yeah, that's my situation right here. So we're gonna try and fit in these. Hello darlings, I made a quick stop by Barnes and Nobles, and I also went to a new bookstore that I found, which I actually had no idea even existed, but I stopped by and I got myself a few books, so I wanted to show you ladies what I got. So I love Jane Austen, I love her work, I love the films, I love Pride and Prejudice, I read Sense and Sensibility, and so at this new bookstore that I stopped by, which is a second-hand bookstore, and I'm happy that I actually found out about it, and now I'll be making more trips there because they had a pretty good selection of books. And I came across the Penguin Complete Novels of Jane Austen, so of course I had to get it because it has all of them in one book, which is amazing to me. I mean, I already have Sense and Sensibility and Pride and Prejudice, but I've been wanting to read Emma for the longest time, and also Persuasion, that's also on my list. So, and there's also like the other ones, Mansfield Park, Lady Susan, and another one. So also the cover is just beautiful, and I'm very excited because I mean I have all of Jane Austen's novels in here, which just makes it even better, everything in one book. So I'm very happy about this purchase. Like, I'm really happy that I decided to go to that new bookstore and found this gem. And also when I was checking out, I saw the most amazing, the most lovely and beautiful bookmarks, and of course I had to get myself one of them. Do you see what I'm seeing? Just look at this beautiful bookmark. Excuse my nails, they're already chipping off, but just look at this bookmark. Let me show you how it goes. Can you see this beauty? Wow, I had to get it. So basically you clip it on. Ooh, you clip it on like this, and that's how it is. But I love, because you ladies know I love anything vintage, and when I saw these bookmarks I just instantly had to get it. But I'm obsessed with it. I love the pearl, the details, everything. It's just absolutely lovely. Everything about this is just gorgeous. After I visited the first bookstore, which is like used books, I also ended up going to Barnes and Nobles specifically for a book that I was planning to get so I could add it to my fall favorites video, but I actually ended up getting distracted by other books that I've been wanting to get, and I didn't even end up getting the one that I was supposed to get in the first place. But I got Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka, which I've been wanting to get into Kafka reading for the longest time. I've been wanting to read his work for the longest time, and I'm just really happy. I just really had to get it, and I like the cover for this. It's so beautiful. But I will definitely let you ladies know how it goes, but I'm very excited to read his work. I got Delta of Venus by Anais Nin, and I'm so excited. I originally wanted to buy the biography of her, like her story, her diary. I wanted to get that one, but this was the only book that they had by Anais at Barnes and Nobles at the moment, so I just ended up getting this one, and I'm just so excited to read this book. But that is it for my little haul. That's all that I got, and I'm very excited with my 3 books, and I'm so happy about my bookmark. I absolutely love it. I am in love with this. I adore this bookmark so much. It's literally one of the prettiest bookmarks I've gotten in a while. That is my little book haul for today.